Alright guys, Minnie here, back again, episode 2 of our 80's farm. Today, we're going to check out our, got some equipment at the end of the last episode for our alfalfa, and I think we're going to clean up that field, the straw, and that'll be our focus today. So, let's see what we got. I don't honestly remember what we purchased last time. I refresh myself. Oh, yep, we got that baler. So yeah, let's head into town and grab that stuff. We'll take this tractor here. There it goes. Be a slow trip. So yeah, just released part 1 of episode 1. Part 2 should be out obviously before this, in the next couple days. It's been cold here, very cold. So if you hear a space heater in the background, so I don't freeze my butt off. You may have noticed I did rebrand the channel a little bit. Kind of, I think, grew out of the Mini Bricks name. I don't think it's super relevant considering what I've been doing lately. And also there's some company, like just SEO, like the search engine. You look up Mini Bricks, it's hard to find. I guess there's a Lego knockoff company that does that, so change it to something more unique, more distinguishable. That and probably be rebranding everything. Everything's coming to one channel, music and everything's coming to one channel, so it'd be a bunch of stuff all in one place. I know YouTube typically doesn't like that, but like as far as audiences and the algorithm, but we're doing it. I don't care. I'll be bringing some motorcycle content coming up here. I just got a whole bunch of new parts, so do a video of installing those here once everything arrives. Got a couple more things to order, and then got quite a project on that before the spring, and then we'll be doing some moto vlogging and some riding together once the temperatures get out of the negatives. Just kidding, probably won't be until they hit at least the 50s. We need the snow gone and the trails to be a little nicer before we can start doing that. But be on the lookout for some motorcycle content. That will be the second main part of this channel. I'm pretty excited for it. So, and then I got some games that I want to check out and play. We'll do maybe some gameplay videos of those coming up. But farming videos right now, it's kind of what I've been into as far as wanting to play that in GTA. But the Mansions update got me kind of back into that game. And if you guys want to see some GTA content, just watching me grind or play some missions and stuff with friends, do let me know. We can make that stuff happen. I just don't think it's very interesting watching someone else grind in GTA, because it's what I've been doing. So if you do something fun like sumo, maybe I'll hit the record button if I remember to do that. Alright, I think we need to rin row first, so that's what we'll grab. Man, is it cold in here. Alright, here we go, we're at the shop. This tractor does sound pretty nice. Not the slowest thing in the world either. Alright. There's no way that's from the 80s. We'll see. Hang on. Is it a Tedder or a Wind Rover? Looks like it's a Wind Rover. Oh, 1970, maybe. It says it's from the 70s. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, well, I'll do this in the straw. I'll drive back to the field that we were working on last time and get that straw started in the piles. Alright, here we are. Taking, do some unfolding. Drop it. Does it turn on? Nope. We just drive, I guess. Oh yeah. Nice. Very nice. Try to keep it to these 3 rows here for this first one. Our little. So yeah, as you can see, we're down to 22,000, so we got to make some money somehow here shortly. Because winter's coming, we got to stay afloat. And also, I'd like to buy a new harvester before harvest season next fall. But I think we can maybe do that with the silage. We'll see. Be a little hard to get on track. Downloaded a mod for a garden. We might look into that. Maybe that'd be a good way to start earning some cash. This windrow is actually pretty sweet. Like quite dig it. But anyways, I'll probably do the. Oh shit, missed some. Yeah, I'll probably be doing this for a while. I'll bring you guys back when we get a little closer to being done. All right. Well, we're almost done with putting these in the nice pretty rows. This isn't perfect, and nor is it pretty actually, but it'll make it a little easier to pick up, I think. We got another pass to go, and we'll be done with this. This took a lot less time than harvesting did. That is for sure. This is a pretty efficient process. Not gonna complain too much. Let's see. Oh, cat at my desk now. Alright, last one. Here we go. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this windrower. Not gonna lie. So, once we get this, we'll bale this field and make a little bit of money on the straw. I don't think I need it for anything. We can't afford cows. This machine's a lot more fuel efficient than that harvester too. My goodness, that thing's terrible. Not looking forward to the corn that I think we have to harvest with that yet. All right, that is that. That only took about 2 hours. That's not terrible. Not really. I thought it took about 30 minutes in real time. 2 hours in game. It's not that bad. We can go pick up our baler now. I'll bring you guys back when we get to the store. Alright, I know this isn't the store, but I think a good goal for us over the winter, hopefully we have enough money to do it, is to buy some barns. I don't like leaving the machinery out. So, hopefully in the winter here we can afford some barnage or something with our harvest income. But anyways, I will see you guys once we get to the store. Alrighty, we're pulling up to the store. We can grab our baler and bale wagon. I didn't realize I left my truck here. It's been chilling here for a minute. Alright, let's see. Actually, let's... that's not the one I wanted to hit. I want to make sure I have enough power to drive the 60 horsepower. Oh yeah, we're good. We're very good. Alright. There we go. Put that on there, connect that, connect that. We just... Beautiful. That worked. That looks great. Let's unfold it real quick. I'm curious to... Oh yeah, dude, that looks sweet. Alright, let's go. So taking do our long drive back to the farm and get to harvesting, or not harvesting, baling. Get to baling. See you guys over there. Alright, coming back to the field here. Let's take and unfold that, lower that. Let's see how this goes. This is pretty cool. I've not done this before, so 90 farming sim actually. Oh, look at it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it just falls right into there. That's so cool. That's not the screenshot button. Try to get one falling. Yeah. It's got quite the wide pickup, like, too. That's nice. Yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. It's got a decent working pace too, like. Wonder how many bales we can get in there. Oh, that one fell. Oh no. Oh, they're falling. Can I pick them up? Yeah, we can pick them up. Alright. Oh man. Might have to, yeah, move these a little bit, make some room. For sure, normally you would have someone back here just to chuck these around, but yeah, unfortunately do not have that luxury. I wonder if there's an auto load for it. There kind of is, okay. Oh, I see. I see it. It stacks, kind of does like a stack. That's sweet. That is so cool. Our imaginary friend back there stacking the bales for us. That's not the right button. Forgot I rebound my screenshot button, so that I didn't have to deal with rebinding that key. Oh, this is so neat. This might take a little bit longer than windrowing, I think. Thinking we might want to get my truck over here too, so we can just unhitch from that, pull forward, and hitch it up to the truck, and drive it to wherever we're selling our bales at. My truck's a little faster than this tractor, so. Oh, that's so cool though. This works so well. This is some true 80's farming here. We have that big pile that I want to kind of grab, but didn't see. I told you it's not pretty nor perfect. We'll drive right through here, and then we'll pick this little bit up, and we'll try to reverse. We got like 6 different pivots points. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting. Let's see if I can kind of maybe. Oh god. Oh, you know, I could have probably just grabbed it with that row. Oh, I got us all like screwed up here. Get back on track. We'll miss a little bit. Oh well. I'm not going to be too upset about it. Someone did a terrible job at windrow in this field. I don't know what idiot did it. But my god. It was me. Alright, we'll have to make a big turn here. Just to hit that little itty bitty strip. There we go. This will be slow and steady, that's for sure. Here, I thought, man, we're gonna I'm not gonna know what to do with the next couple days. We might do some contracts, but I think we might. This might take a couple. I don't know. It's still before noon on the first day of September, so. But we gotta do a whole field yet. So we'll see. See if we get some time to do some contracts or whatnot. When it comes to contract, we'll because we can't take and probably do the normal vehicles like you would. We'll lease them for the same amount. We'll just make sure whatever like the leasing cost is what's deducted from our account when we go to do contracts. So like $500, we'll just, if we have the vehicles cost more than $500 to lease for a contract, we'll reimburse ourselves. And oh, didn't like that. That way it's kind of fair. because I'm not gonna have obviously be able to afford all the equipment to do some of these contracts. So yeah, we might have a day or two left. We'll see. But I'm gonna take and keep going with doing this baling, and I'll bring you guys back when we're getting near the end. All right, we are back. We're full actually with our or what you want to call it, our baler, our wagon is full, so we'll go ahead and disconnect it, and then we'll go get my truck and hook up to that so we can. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what crops to do. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. We might look at productions. I don't think we can afford those for a while though. I think maybe soybeans. That's a pretty good cash crop. Soybeans, corn. Maybe we do some sorghum and get some chickens. We'll do some chickens maybe. Just trying to run a good old, farm. A little weight there. But maybe we'll get into some animal husbandry. On this playthrough, I doubt it. Just not what I'm going for. But chickens are pretty easy, and the eggs are good money. So trying to keep it a low key farm. Not trying to go full scale industrial evolution on this one. So don't worry, we will have a farm coming up that's like that. That will be starting from nothing and trying to get to that point. $9,000. That's not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Well, I'm gonna drive back, and we're gonna keep this harvest going. Here we go. I'll probably just leave the camera on. We only got a couple more passes here, and have this field finished. We can plow it probably here in October, November. One of the last things we do, I think, this season. We got some more important stuff to take care of than the plow. Oh, by the way, we are on the last row. That might get another full cart out of it. We'll see. But once we get this row picked up, we'll be done with collecting the straw from here, and probably move on to getting our alfalfa cut. Nope, not quite a full cart. Dang. So the question for the alfalfa is, do we do silage or do we do hay? I'll have to look. Can I unload the bale? Yes, I can. No. That is not the one I wanted to do. I want to turn that off. Unload baler. There we go, just poop all those bales right into there. Sweet. Okay, not bad. $7,000. So yeah, we're for over $20,000 in bales. That is extremely nice. So not bad work, given how much work that really wasn't. Okay, there we go. Alright. Looks like we're pulling up to the field now. Go ahead and unfold. Oh, this is a weird shaped field. My goodness. Alright. Oh, it might help if I lowered it. So I can do that. There we go. Get some of the grass from around the edge of the field too. Oh well. They'll mix it and be fine. So yeah, well, probably gonna make hay, because I'm just thinking that I don't think we can get all the equipment to do silage. So baling it as hay would probably just be easier, and we can sell that. And then next we'll be plowing the fields and waiting until our corn harvest, because I believe that's what was on that field over there. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. What we got. Yeah, corn. So we wait until November. We'll probably do some contracts for the month of October, because, well, not much we can do on our farm. We'll probably get some chickens. Figure out what to do with those things. Maybe do a sorghum harvest on a contract and bring back the leftovers. Chickens to eat. Oh, and then, like I said earlier, I think we'll do some greenhouses. We'll look into doing those. Those might occupy our time well enough. Man, this is a terribly shaped field. At least the corners are round. Makes it a little easier. Yeah, if you guys, I'm trying to make this game, I know reshade's a thing that exists, but I'm trying to maybe make the game more photorealistic. If you guys know of any mods or any packs or anything that can make this look almost realistic, I'd be down to check it out. My PC can handle it, so I'm not too worried about that. But I'm definitely into that photorealism stuff. I messed with all that in GTA big time in the past, so would love to check that all out again. Maybe for this game. I had raised shade on 22, and I like the way it looked. I just haven't bothered with it yet. Out here. Been playing GTA all night, doing some of the missions. With Avi, the Schwarzman, the robo taxis and stuff. Pretty fun. The mansion's definitely worth it, if anyone's wondering, in my opinion. It's probably the best $14 million I've ever spent in that game. But saving up to buy the Raju or whatever that VTOL jet is, the stealth one. And I'll be doing some air cargo missions. So if you want to see some of that, let me know. Trying to just play through. After that, I'll probably be hitting near the end game of the of my time online. A lot of it will be just the money spent will be going towards nice cars and stuff. Then I'm gonna try to be playing through all the career objectives. I'm trying to complete all those. Some of them are pretty challenging and time consuming. But if you guys want to see me, don't really call it achievement hunting because they're not really achievements, but some of those rewards, if you guys want to see me try to get some of those done, the ones that I haven't done already, again, let me know in the comments. I would be more than happy to record that with you for you guys, and if you want to play, hit me up. I wouldn't mind some help with those missions. Be a good way to, engage with you guys. So, yeah, it's getting pretty dark out. I think we'll do one more lap here. Then we'll go park up and sleep for the night. Yeah, gotta turn on the lights here. And I know the last videos were about half-hour long, 2 parts because I've been an hour if I didn't do that. If you guys want to tell me how long you think these things should be, if you guys don't mind sitting through, half-hour to 45 minutes or even hour-long episodes, I can do a lot less editing, a lot less cutting down. Or if you prefer something that's 20-25 minutes, again, just let me know. I can kind of, edit them to where that's an achievable time period. Doing full 5-day months per episode will probably make them on the longer side instead of just objective based. But for this year, so I kind of want to keep it to that. In the future, on some other farms, we'll probably do more objective-based videos, but it may be even then further down the series we might get there. But right now we just don't have a lot going on. So, and then the stuff that we do have going on, a lot of it can happen off camera. Like you guys won't be here for this whole field. I'll probably bring you guys once we get to go to bed. I'll probably bring it back tomorrow. Later in the day, once maybe I get some of this field taken care of, because no one wants to sit here, and watch 2 hours of me driving in circles around a field. It's not the most entertaining video. I could do all the commentary in the world, but I'm not that interesting, so. We might be doing some live streams though. Not tonight, not a good night, it's pretty late. But maybe some days we'll do a field work video or stream it right here on the YouTube. I've kind of given up on Twitch. Kind of want to keep everything here, so. That is what we'll do. Drive it back to the house here. I did not. Before we go to bed, I have not checked what's on sale today. Maybe I have. I don't remember. We'll do it again. We'll see what the daily sale is. I'm supposed to drive to the store, but something that is not from this time period. So won't be getting that. Seems like a good deal though. Yeah, it is. All right, well, let's head to bed. Wake up about 8 o'clock. Works for me. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we ran out of gas, or about to anyways. So we had to take our truck over there and fill it up real quick. Got most of the field done. I had to square it up quite a bit. It was makes it a little quicker. It shouldn't take us long to do this last little bit here. Let's see. Oh, I think I just put it in my own truck. There we go. And we'll get back in this and park it off the field because we're gonna have to come through and flip this over and then we can make some hay. Go on, park right up here. Perfect. I'm back on down here. I don't know if that took a screenshot or not. That would have been a good thumbnail right there, though. The tractor sitting in the field looked nice. I don't know if it did it though. We'll see. I know it froze. Lower that back down. And we can go ahead and start her up. Yeah, we don't have much left here to do. A couple more passes will be done. And then, yep, gonna make some hay. It's only day 2 of September, so we'll have another couple days to do some contracts or whatnot. The working speed on this thing's like pretty quick. It's pretty much the full speed of the tractor, so that's nice. Seems like it's about 9-10 miles an hour, depending on the load. Because it does seem like if I'm cutting less, it goes a lot faster. Or maybe it's just because we're the hill, I don't know. Yeah, it is a little bit uphill there. So what series do you guys want to see next? We got a couple options. I'm thinking that you can do some vegetable farming on Pichonier Valley, French map. I think that'd be really cool. Start off at just a garden and work our way up to full scale like vegetable farming. And also there's a lot of productions and different crop types on that map that would be fun to do, like orchards and stuff. I think that'd be great. So I'm thinking maybe that one, or we can do the Hunpantai rice farm. I have not played on that map yet, so that'll be something new. It's probably between those two. I think we'll wait to do our massive animal husbandry map. And then maybe we'll even do a logging playthrough on coming up here soon. I think that'd be pretty fun. Make a bunch of money logging, and maybe do some building on that map or that series. We'll see. I'm kind of waiting for some different mods to come out, and we can really do some RP on there. So that one won't be right away. It'll be coming up some point maybe. I know the logging physics in this game tend to frustrate me sometimes, though. There we go. Done with that. So we can go change out. Put a put our tender on it, which is probably all the way back at the shop. I think. We'll see. Did I even buy one? I don't even know if I bought one. I know I was looking for them the other night. Some different ones. Grass. Got that one. I don't know what that is. Does not want to open. Oh boy. I think we'll go with this one. Don't know what that does, but it's only $500. Psst. Got a good deal. Drop this off right over here. It's gonna take me forever because it's only a 3-meter working width, so that'll be fun. Got some grass around here that we can cut too. I'm not as noticing this. Maybe we'll do that this month too. I don't think that might be a good idea. Make some more hay. There's quite a bit of it actually. So, but I'm gonna go get this tedder. We'll see you back at the farm. All right, we're back at the field. This is gonna take us a minute. This isn't real big, but look how cool this is. As the wheel spins, it turns out it's like a little PTO thingy. It's hard to see. Hang on, we'll start it. Turns this little PTO thingy, and it like moves the rake, which is pretty neat. And it looks like it's even putting it into a row for us. Nice. Well, that's super cool. And the working speed's ridiculous because there's no like engine power needed to drive it. So maybe this won't take that long. Except I can't drive apparently. That's the issue we're having now. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's just gonna be sitting there, I guess. Jesus. That's terrible, so don't look at that. But yeah, this is going to be a little time consuming, I think. This not the smallest little like field to have to do this to. So like I said, at least it's fast. Get these laps done a little bit quicker. It's also not perfect on like the pickup. Kind of hard to know where it's picking it up. But I do like how it's putting it in the rows for me. That makes me a little happier that we can skip the windrowing part of this. for the most part, I think would be okay doing that. Turn it off. It looks like all like turning it on does is starts looping the audio, so that's interesting. But I'm gonna get dizzy doing this. And we might still want to win row because these are going to be pretty tight. Yeah, we'll probably win row into bigger rows. Might be a good idea. Don't know when this was built. I just know it's old. It's not very modern. So I think we're okay to use it for this little series we got going on here. Man, it's been kind of a real pain trying to find mods or equipment that is from this time period that aren't tractors. I don't know how much farming stuff has changed, but I know it's been quite a bit. So a lot of the new machinery just isn't the most accurate, which kind of sucks. I would love to use some of this old farming stuff, but not like things that are, you know, from the horse-drawn era. Which this is probably about then. Kidding. I know it's not that old. But I will work on this and bring you guys back when it's pretty much done. Okay, so I did a little experiment. I windrowed, and I'm like, oh, well, I was like, man, this isn't doing a great job at picking anything up. And it wants to put things into nice piles anyways. It's like, what if I windrowed and then use this tedder to make the hay? Turns out it's a lot more efficient that way. And so that's how we're probably going to do it now. As you can see, this looks quite nice actually compared to what we were doing before. So I think we'll go through, windrow it, and then use the tedder here to flip it over into hay. This makes way more sense now to do it this way. And I think it'll take like a fraction of the time. So yeah, wanted to just let you guys see how that worked. And I'll tell you that we were changing it up a bit. So if you can delete your angry comments that I was doing it wrong before. If you got to this point, or you know, reply to yourself, yeah, idiot figured it out. So yeah, just tell you guys that I will bring it back probably once the majority of this field is done. All right, we just arrived at final of the first lap, and we have a full car already. So we'll go sell it. See how much we're gonna make off of this. I'm almost tempted to buy another one of these wagons to only have to take one trip every now and then. We might, you know, while we're down here, we'll look at and see how much that will run us. $11,000. That's not bad. That is not bad at all, actually. Oh, I should go to the store. Do this. I just run someone over. Oh yeah, I did. Oops. Do some illegal parking real quick. Let's see. $12,000? Yeah, that's probably worth it. I think that's worth it. That way we can just be a little bit more efficient, not to spend as much time driving. Oh boy. Be good at this. Oh, you know, we're so close there. So close. There we go. Sweet. Looks good. Looks nice. Alright. We are back. Let's see. We're almost done with this Bales operation here. As you can see, we made a little bit of money since we started, but looks like we'll have just about a full cart when we're done with this field, and I think we'll definitely be over 100K once we sell this this straw or dried alfalfa or whatever you want to call it. It's been selling about $11,000 a wagon, so we'll have 2 wagons to sell once we get it loaded up here. Be pretty close on if we'll be exactly here at. Well, actually, I think we'll be a little bit over, so we'll just have to dump the loose ones right into the wagon and it'll be okay. It'll get sold. Not a big deal. Kind of clean up a little bit. So didn't do a great job at baling, but some of the piles are pretty big. Yeah, we're full. So these ones will have to be loose in there. No big deal. They'll just get sold before we empty the rest of the wagon out. I guess I'll clean up a little bit of this stuff here. There's some bigger rows of it. Yeah, once we'll get one mail made in there. This little pile here should do it. Yep, perfect. We can unload it. Beautiful. There's some stuff over here, but oh well. Not that big of a deal. Flip this around, make it a little easier for myself to try to back into that. go. Disconnect that. Pull this out of the way. Oh man, we're pretty far back, so let's see here. So yeah, we're pretty much done with what I needed to do on the farm here, so I think what we'll end up doing for the next couple days, because we got 2 more days left in September, we'll just do some contracts, and then those will all probably be off camera. I'll bring you guys at the end of the month and go over kind of where we're at and planning going forward. You can watch me struggle for 15 minutes on backing this trailer up. Oh, we doing all right there for a minute. Oh, you see that one right inside it? Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Probably hook up the electrical. There we go. And let's head to the shop. Alright, we're pulling in the animal dealer here to sell our bales. Get a couple of them sold there. They were just loose, but $11,000 there. And $12,000 for that one. Not too shabby. We're sitting at just shy of $120,000, so I think we'll have enough to do our greenhouse. As I get stuck on the tree. Our greenhouses, which is good news. So I'm probably gonna do days worth of contract, and then I'll bring you back on the last day of September to set up our greenhouse. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're on day 5 now. Kinda just started. We just finished doing some plowing and cultivating contracts. I can show you kind of how well I can collect this one. See if we go to our finances here, you can see what we've done. Contract income, yeah, that's what we're looking at. So did $30,000 of contracts for $141,000. I was looking at greenhouses, got a couple, and chickens. I think we're gonna get this chicken pasture and plop that down right here. Actually, feel like that'd be a good spot for it. And then we're gonna get some of these greenhouses here. I'm gonna go with the boosted ones just because, well, normal ones take forever. So we'll get some boosted greenhouses, and I think we'll throw them over here. I don't know what else we'll do with this land. So we'll make our little greenhouse area over here. We'll get two of those over here. And then we have 64,000, which we'll save up. And I think we're gonna have to buy a bigger tractor. When I was doing those plowing contracts, I had to actually lease one. The 2 tractors I have were not enough to pull up a good plow. So we'll save up, but those will be some good investments. I think will keep us going throughout the winter. I know we got some time left in day 5 or September 5th or whatever you want to call it, but I have to get going. I haven't had dinner or anything yet, so gotta get some food made and then probably head to bed for work. So when we come the next episode, we'll come back. It'll still be September 5th. We'll finish off the month by getting the chickens, getting these greenhouses up and running, and we'll be in October. And I don't know if we got anything to do in October, so it might just be a shorter episode. We do some contracts, maybe get the greenhouses up and running, because I'm pretty sure corn isn't ready to harvest quite yet. Oh, it might be. So October we might have some corn to harvest. We'll see though. But for now, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Later.